The Earth is a framework supporting the vast architecture of life. From the smallest to the largest organisms, the tiniest to the tallest infrastructures. Most importantly to us, it supports the human race. All of our loved ones, our mothers, fathers, our sisters and brothers, all are vitally dependent upon the Earth's framework. Like the Earth, GreenCert is a framework. It is a web-based framework that enhances a company's efforts to measure and quantify its greenhouse gas emissions, also called GHG emissions. As new standards and regulations are put in place, companies find that qualifying their GHG can be both a cost center and like trying to navigate through a confusing maze. GreenCert helps to provide companies with clarity and cost management. This science-based solution is comprehensive and easily scalable. Very importantly, it can deliver results that meet and exceed standards and regulations as they continue to evolve. That is why 4 vanguard companies, CLOC Technology, Evergreen Energy, Enterprise Information Management, and IBM have come together in an unprecedented partnership to develop and deploy the GreenCert solution around the world. The 4 companies are working together to provide an important tool to take on the global climate challenge. Previously, climate experts have stated that in order to halt the buildup of carbon in the atmosphere, CO2 concentrations must be limited to 450 parts per million. Last year, the UN IPCC report found that in order to reach this goal, industrialized nations would have to cut emissions 80 to 95% by 2050 to meet the limit. Moreover, the world as a whole would have to reduce emissions by 50 to 80%. The GreenCert framework is a giant step forward in climate change management. It allows companies to ease into scaling up their efforts and to gradually adapt to evolving GHG requirements. What used to take months or weeks can be accomplished in days or hours with GreenCert. Let us introduce you to the core concepts of GreenCert. The GreenCert framework provides core functionality for data collection, processing, integration of existing systems, real-time and periodic reporting, data storage, and archiving. Most importantly, the GreenCert framework enables the quantification, the verification, the analysis of uncertainty, and the audit and compliance reporting for greenhouse gas emissions reductions, removals, avoidance, and carbon offset credits. These features allow the GreenCert framework to accurately quantify greenhouse gas emission reductions, removals, and avoidance, and certify these environmental improvements as carbon credits. Where other systems stop, the GreenCert framework continues. GreenCert then registers the client, ingests all greenhouse gas-related information that has been input either through data or field sensors, then calculates the greenhouse gas baseline footprint. From this greenhouse gas footprint, GreenCert will then calculate any reductions, removals, or avoidance as carbon credits, and in turn deliver those carbon credits as industry-standard CLOC certified emissions reductions, CCERs, which will then be made available to your third-party verification process, and finally to various carbon markets and government reporting agencies. GreenCert is the only solution to provide a true turnkey system that encompasses and makes simple and efficient this entire process. Not only that, it enables a complete view of any organization's greenhouse gas contribution with up to the second accuracy. The GreenCert framework delivers on 3 core promises. 1. GreenCert provides a scientific and automated way to gauge and document your company's greenhouse gas management efforts. 2. GreenCert delivers high-quality, standardized greenhouse gas credits that are transparent, easily verifiable, reproducible, and scientifically defensible. 3. GreenCert is responding to the market's significant need for developing and deploying a solution that matches the scale of the global climate change challenge facing today's industrial, agricultural, and manufacturing companies. When IBM, Enterprise Information Management, CLOC Technology, and Evergreen Energy Incorporated came together, they envisioned a framework. GreenCert arose from that vision, and today has the potential to change the way the world manages its greenhouse gas emissions. The Earth is a framework that we rely on as humans. Let us deploy a framework for you that you can rely on, and one that will keep business moving forward into the future and beyond.